Wilson.
Good job!
Comes a swarm. You're a good man, Tim. God, look how close he is. I know. I want a picture. They got swarm. Yeah, holy God. This is crazy. Poor Sanchez.
Okay, if I get him, could you take a picture of me? Let's hope he comes.
Yeah.
I got a kiss on that.
Ryan. It's Murph. That means leave.
Check. 3, 2, 1. I bought.
Okay.
Check. 3, 2, 1. All right. Woo! Paul, you made it. We're here. You got it. Okay. Woo! Quick intro for us. You guys wonder who the intro lovers are. Murph and Matt. We do the morning show on KVR. So forgive us, Paulie. He's Paulie. I'm Murph. I think you guys know who these guys are. Just for historical purposes, we'll introduce pitcher Tim Lincecum, second baseman Freddy Sanchez, and closer Brian Wilson. one question, and then it's your guys' show, starting left to right. Timmy, since we last saw you at the parade, tell us about your off-season, and when did the World Series sink into your soul and brain?
Off-season, I play stuff in Seattle. Also, another thing I did, I bought another puppy. Yes, he's a half French, half pug. So we have side to side. So, he's pretty cute. Yeah, I mean, I think it's something with me when I got a chance to rewatch the game. You know, I think I watched the last 3 innings of Game 5, and I think that's kind of when it sunk in with me. It just started getting hair, you know, raising my arm every little hair that I got. But, yeah, I mean, it's just one of those tear-jerking moments. So, yeah, I think that's what hit me.
Did we get a name on the new puppy, by the way?
His name's Ko.
Ko? Is he going to have clubhouse access also, too?
Yes.
And Ko. Freddy Sanchez, last time we saw you was at the parade. Asked the same question. How's your off-season been, and when did the World Series sink into your heart and soul?
You know, it's been good. It's been a short off-season, obviously, just a bunch of rehabbing and getting ready, trying to get ready for spring training. But you know, it was you know, for the first week or so, it was crazy. You wake up every morning like, wow, did we do it? Did we do it? And I don't think it's really going to sink in until, I mean, I'm obviously coming back here. You know, being with the fans and all the excitement that's still in the air. You know, the parade and everything ended so quick, we didn't get to enjoy it with the fans. But we just want to thank the fans, and you know, they were just a big part of it as we were on the field. So, you know, it was one of those deals where I think it's really going to sink in on April 8th when we get to sport our ring. So.
What I understand, Brian, part of this whole weekend for you guys is true or false. You've all been formally fitted for your World Series rings now. Did that happen?
We were fitted yesterday.
And Brian, for the rest of your off season, we saw your recent appearance on the George Lopez show. You didn't look at it on YouTube. Outside of the Lopez interview, what have you been doing with yourself during the off season?
I've just been training. Usually I'm taking the month of October off, but this year we decided to win a World Series. We nailed that down. Like Freddy said, it hasn't sunk in. I mean, I've worked my whole life to be part of a unit that we have, and I don't think all the money in the world could get a better group of guys together. And I'm just saying that because every single one of us have been doing this since we were 3 years old, and the ultimate goal was to bring home a ring, and not just a ring for selfish reasons. We all wanted to see each other do well, and that's what's so unique about our team. And the front office did a great job of bringing back the core group that we need, and you know, this is just one of many.
Silly question before we throw it out there. Tim, I saw you laugh when Paulie mentioned the George Lopez show. What did Freddy and Tim think of the Captain Ahab, Captain Antonio performance by Brian Wilson?
Personally, I thought it was probably one of the more funnier shows I've ever seen. Should have called the Brian Wilson show, not the George Lopez show. Also, I think my favorite part was when they did the banana.
Freddy, you've been on the George Lopez show. We saw you on the George Lopez show, so you played it a little straighter than your compadre there. What'd you think of Brian?
I can't match what Weez does, so I'm more low-key. I try to, you know, I've been on George Lopez. I've been a huge fan of George Lopez for my whole life. Watch all of his shows and his stand-up, and to be able to get on his show was awesome. He's just such a great guy. And after Weez went on there, I texted George. I said, George, what do you think about Wilson now? He goes, I effing love that guy. So I think you know, everyone loves Weez. Put on a great show. Watching it was just so much fun. And, you know, you know, with him doing what he does and off the field, and he's just as good on the field. There's no one else we want closing out the games, and you know, he's just a fun guy. Watching him on that show was great.
Very good stuff. Okay, our interns are out there with microphones. Paulie, do you have one?